YouTube and welcome to a theory about Ruby and Sapphire is the bad ending of the Delta episode, sort of long. Well, it's really long. What I'm suggesting is that if you failed to stop the teleportation of the meteorite in the Delta episode or before, this eventually causes the event of Ruby and Sapphire to take place in the non-alternate universe. Pokemon X and Y are in the same universe as Oros. Due to there being a Mega Evolution in both, every other game takes place in the non-Mega alternate universe due to the lack of Mega Evolution and the grade 4 first. They say that AZS tuned weapon caused the awakening of Kyogre and Groudon long ago in the Mega Universe. The game never provided any explanation for the original awakening, and I think the most likely cause is AZ's weapon cause. A catastrophic event that killed millions of Pokemon, which would likely be enough to enrage the two legendaries. This is also supported by the fact that Crazy was able to Mega Evolve. The trait that it would likely have only been to possess after the weapon that allowed for Mega Evolution was fired. This Mega Evolution allowed Crazy to defeat the primal forms of Groudon and Kyogre and Groudon. Fast forward 3,000 years, Kyogre and Groudon are woken again by Nax and Arch, and the player calms the catastrophe. After this, the meteorite suddenly is on a crash course to strike Earth, or whatever Pokemon world is called. Tries to teleport the meteor to another world, the non-Mega universe. Thankfully, you are able to stop the teleportation of the meteor and destroy it instead. But what if you hadn't stopped it? The difficult device would teleport the meteor to another dimension. Then this dimension could quite possibly be on a different timeline than the Mega Universe. If you didn't stop the meteorite, right? Then couldn't it have caused the awakening of Groudon and Kyogre in the non-Mega Universe? Groudon and Kyogre then couldn't it have fallen awakening due to AZ's weapon in the Mega Universe, although war didn't take place in the non-Mega Universe, and yet in Ruby and Sapphire, Kyogre and Groudon still awakened twice. Once long before the event of Ruby and Sapphire, once during the event of the games. This suggests that there must have been something else different about the two worlds that caused their first awakening in the non-Mega universe, like a meteor strike in their world, and no meteor strike that occurred in the non-Mega universe, which is what happened when you destroyed the meteor in the Delta episode. Then Kyogre and Groudon would have never awakened. This essentially the good ending. However, if you teleport the meteor to make it, first the Kyogre and Groudon would have awakened essentially the bad ending. the good ending in that the world was oblivious to Groudon and Ogre existence, meaning that Archie would have never welcomed them during the event of Ruby and Sapphire. Bad ending would be what happened in Ruby and Sapphire, so Legendary's first and second ranking, so that's my theory. Ruby Sapphire is the bad Boris. Delta episode. Actually, sorry to burst your bubble, but if you saw Pokemon the movie, Pokemon and the Mystery of Mew, you would have seen how that there was a war. Okay? And also, if I remember correctly, the Pokemon universe, all the shows go together in one dimension, okay? So, yeah. And also, Ash never had a birthday in it, making it so that he'd have the mentality of a 10-year-old. If you pay attention closely enough, you'd see how like he's always getting taller. So, yeah. Remember that. He does have his Pokemons, but he could not catch all those Pokemons in 1 year. So yeah, goodbye.